Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness channel. I am Mona Therese and I welcome you to today's wellness session. Today we will start sitting up and using our breath as our power tool. So take a chair or sit on the floor if you like, and take a pillow if you need to sit a little elevated. Always make sure you are really comfortable so you can relax and focus on your breath. So close your eyes when you're ready. And then just feel how are you breathing without changing it. As you breathe in, feel abdomen expand, abdomen contract. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So you have the full abdominal breath. Now bring your hands to the waist. And as you breathe in, feel your hand kind of being pushed out to the side. And as you exhale, think about squeezing in. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now bring your hands up on your shoulders. Now you will feel your breath rising and falling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Now we will bring it all together. Abdomen, diaphragm, and chest. So inhale, feel abdomen, feel rib cage, feel collarbone rise and expand to the side, front and back. And then as you exhale, let it all come back into place again. And if it helps you to take a deep breath into your nostrils and then exhale to the mouth, then that's okay. Let all the air out. Again, inhale. And then exhale. Relax your face. Now let's take a little breathing technique here. It's a really good technique if you feel anxious, worried, or really stressed out. So let's try it. So we will do an in-breath on a count of 4. Then we hold the breath for a count of 4, and then slowly on a count of 8, we exhale out. This is a wonderful technique, again, if you feel anxious, worried, or stressed out, or maybe before you have to sleep, just to clean out the day. So let's do it. Exhale completely. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Now hold the breath and just let your chin drop down a little. 4. Then lift your head again. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. And maybe the 8 count was too much for you, so then you can do 6. And if you can do even longer, you can take 10, 12, or 16, your choice. So just have an even inhalation and holding the breath, and strive to get the double count as you breathe out. Okay, now take your arms to the side, inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Now turn your head to the right as you inhale. Exhale back to the center. Inhale to the left, back to the center. Inhale to the right and back to the center. To the left and to the center. Inhale, head up, cover your upper lip with your underlip, and exhale, chin down to your chest. Inhale, lift up, and exhale down. Circle your head to the right, and exhale to the center. Inhale to the left, and feel if there's any tension spot, and then take a little more time there. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Take your hands behind your head. As you inhale, lift up and squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then exhale down. Inhale, lift up and squeeze, and exhale, release. Inhale, lift up and exhale, squeeze it all out. One more time. Inhale and then exhale. Take your hands down, walk your hands a little forward. Some of you will sit here and that's a stretch. Others can bring their elbows down, and some of you might bring your head. If you're sitting on a chair, just rest on your elbows, on your knees. Rest your elbows on the knees and let your head drop. And then breathe into the lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then lift it up. Now walk your arms over to the right. Stretch out to the left arm, and then bring your elbows down and let your head. Now feel the stretch in your left side. And if you're on your chair, you just take your arms over on your knee and let your head drop down. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And we come up and we walk over to the other side. Stretch out to the right side and let your head drop down. If you're on a chair, you can also reach for the floor, but I think you know that if you have done my previous chair yoga classes. Good, and then we come up, and we will come up on all four. So we bring our hands under the shoulders and knees underneath the hip. As you inhale, arch and gaze up. And as you exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch and gaze up. And exhale, round your back. As you inhale, stretch your right leg out and look up. And then bring your knee and forehead as close together as possible. Inhale, spread your toes. Exhale in. Inhale, coming up, and then exhale down, other side. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Round your back, sit on your heels, stretch your arms in front of you, let your head drop down. And then inhale, come up. Now bring your hip as far forward as you can and look over your right shoulder. It might come just here for you, but some of you can go deeper and feel the stretch in the left side. And then coming back and over to the other side. Stretch it and feel it. And then coming in. And then come forward and look up. And now take your toes under, come up,
And we gently walk out here. Just feel the hip from side to side. Stay connected to your breath. And then walk all the way up to your hands. Inhale, roll up, bend the knees if you need to. And then take your arms over the head. And then exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift up. And exhale to the heart. Inhale up. And exhale to the heart. Again, inhale up. This time come forward, hands to the floor. Inhale halfway up. And then exhale, head to the shin. Then inhale, come up again, arms over the head. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. Inhale, come up. And exhale, hands to the heart. We will do one more time. Inhale. And exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. And inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale. Now we go a little further. Inhale. And exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, look up. Then we walk back. And we hold the plank position. Take a deep breath in. Then you take your knees down and your chest down. Come back into the cobra. Exhale. And lift all the way up to the upward facing dog. Maybe you're still on your knee. Take your knees under. Lift your belly. And then come back into the downward dog. Spread your toes and fingers. Remember, it's not how you look, it's how you feel. Lift your sit bones up. Knees can be bent, heels can be lifted. And if it needed, take it down. Open your shoulders. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Rib cage up. And then exhale. Walk, step, jump up to your hands. And then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. Inhale, come all the way up. Arms over the head. And then exhale, hands to the heart. Let's do one more time. Inhale up. And then exhale. And inhale, lengthen to the spine. Then we walk back again. Hold the plank, strong core. Exhale, the knees down, the chest down. And inhale, come up to the cobra. And exhale, down. Then inhale up to the upward facing dog. Again, you can be on your toes or knee. Tuck your toes under. And then coming up. And we take 5 deep breaths. Inhale. Press to your hand like you want to spring off the mat. Broaden your shoulders and press the whole hand down, especially the index and the thumb, so you're not hanging out on the little finger size. Good. Exhale. And now walk yourself all the way up to your hands. Inhale. Exhale, down. And then inhale, we come all the way up again. Arms over the head. And then exhale, hands to the heart. Wonderful. Inhale, arms up. And now to the right side, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Drop your arm and reach up. Lift it up. And exhale. Inhale up. And then exhale to the sides. Lift your arms up. Open your legs. Bend your knees. Up. Bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now swing it from side to side. Loosen up your spine. Exhale. Exhale. Really just blow it out. And kind of bounce in your knee so you have a little exercise for your legs too. And look over your shoulder if your neck allow it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, and 10. Good. Now step even further out, so we have like 3 to 4 feet between our leg. Then turn your right foot out, left heel out, lift your arms up and reach as far as you can to the right. Take your hand to the shin or to the ankle or wherever you can be. Shoulders rolled back, look up to your hand if your neck allowed. If not, then just look down. Feel the twist. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. And again, we can take a nice rotation. Turn your feet and then stretch it out and coming to the other side. And it's okay if it looks like this. Don't worry. The most important here is that you stretch out from your left side body and open up your spine and thereby open up your hips. Remember, it's not about how we look, it's how we feel. And some days we feel tighter, more tense than others, and other days we can just do everything with no problem. Good, and then we come up, and again, lift it up, and exhale, take your legs in, and we just walk it out a little, and then we take it out again. Now to the side angle stretch, so turn your right foot out, left heel out, bend your right knee, so we will have it like here, or we can come down here. Some of you can put your hands on the floor and then lift it up and open your chest. We want to have a straight line from the foot to the hand, so we don't want to look like this. Stretch out from the right side and then reach out from the left fingertips. Head is an extension of your spine, not hanging. You can look up, you can look to your hand, and you can breathe. Very good. And then we come up again and we take your arms all the way up like we took a sweater off, and then to the other side. And then coming down, either hand on the knee, elbow on the knee, hand on the floor. Wherever you are in your practice, you are good. But think about really bending into the leg, so you open and get strong legs. 3, 4, and 5. Come on up. Again, lift it up and exhale, hands to the hip. Now lift your chest up, come forward, hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Walk your hands back. Today, let's point the fingertips away from us and reach as far back as possible. Press to the outer edge of your feet. Let your head be loose and relaxed. 3, 4, and 5. Now walk your hands forward, and as you inhale, lift your right arm up and exhale down. Inhale, left arm up and down. Doesn't matter how far. If it comes to here, that's okay too. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale, just do your best. And down and up and down. Now walk your hands over to the right, bend the right knee, and then we will stay here and just breathe in and breathe out. Some of you may be more open, and don't do it if you don't think you can do it. No, we're no heroes here. And then lift it up and look over your shoulder again. Some of you might be able to take your hands in front of your heart. Most important part is that you lengthen and you have a little twist. And then again, if you are here, just look over to the foot. And then coming up, and we walk over to the other side, and then we stay here. Or we come down, and we can have a hand on each side of the leg, lifting up, or we can have the hands. Watch out, you don't fall down. You really want to use the strength of the core to come up. Inhale, exhale. And then again coming up and into the center. Walk your feet in, bend your knees, and then we roll all the way up. Shoulders up to the ears and back. Good. Now, You can take a counter, a wall. Don't hold the door because door can move and people can move them too. So take your leg up and either be here or take your hands in front of you. Take arm up and hold there if you need to. Inhale. And then you can just practice letting go. And then we release it and take it to the other side. And we always remember that the foot could be at the level of the floor, the ankle, below the knee or above the knee, whatever you can. Hands in front of your heart, and then coming up from there. And then exhale and release. Very good. Now let's come down on all four again. And we will do a little core work today. So hands are underneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And now inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, knee down. If this is too much, we can just do one knee. Stretch it out and down. But make sure you don't hang. Keep lifting up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Hold it. Exhale. Sit back on your heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. And then we come up again. Right arm, left leg. Inhale, stretch it out. And exhale. Still holding up from the core. So the belly button kind of come up towards your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now take the toes under again. And then lift it up. And exhale, knee down. You can alternate the knee, that's okay. So lift it up. But don't drop your belly. No arch. Come on up. And down. Up. And down. Two more. Up and down, up and down. Now come on down on your elbows and stretch it out for a little while. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. Feel how you stretch out of the lower back. Drop the tailbone down, lengthen to the spine. Breathe into your rib cage. Two more. Good. And then come down so the hands are underneath your head. Lift your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up and down. Up and down, up and down, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now take your upper body to airplane. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Strengthen your lower back. And down, and strengthen, and down. One more. Strengthen, and take your hands to the side. Lift it up, and then walk your knees in. Sit on your heels, and stretch your legs in front of you. Now if you have a strap, you can swing it around your feet, or else take your arms behind you. Feel free to take a pillow and sit taller, or prop it underneath your knee. So inhale, take your hands behind you, stretch it out. Full breath in, full breath out, and then release. Take your arms up and twist the body and let the arms come down and look over your shoulder. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Smile to yourself. And now inhale up, and we twist over to the other side. Inhale, exhale. And we take it up, and now it is, you could take the strap if you need to. Take your shin, your ankle, your feet, interlock your hands underneath the feet, whatever you can. Bring your chest forward and then coming down. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, and exhale. Lift it up, and now bring your legs up, so we bend the right knee and we straighten out the left. We sit tall, then we twist the body over to the right, and then lift up our right arm, and then take it all the way over to the side and open. Now again, like in side angle stretch, we don't want to sit like that, so we want to stretch out from the left side. Hand or elbow, this arm, reach up, so from your hip to your hand is a straight line. Inhale, exhale, root your right sit bone down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now inhale, coming up, and exhale, sit to the other side. Coming up and sitting tall. Twist the body, and then either on your hand or on your elbow, and maybe even some of you can come down and grab your toes. That's okay, but always feel how you stretch out from your right side body. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders down away from your ears. Take one more deep breath, and coming up. Now stretch both legs out to the side and have your hands behind you. Lift your chest, hands in front of you if you can, or else keep them behind. Then push yourself forward. Maybe you can come down to your elbow. Maybe you can come all the way down and have your hands underneath your head. But as always, no force. Honor and respect your body. To practice is an act of self-care and self-love. So we don't want to force anything and punish ourselves. So there's no judgment and there's no expectation. We breathe in, we breathe out, and we see how far we can go. Sounds good? Good. And then we come up. Now bend your knees, and we drop them from side to side to the windshield wipers. So just coming from side to side. And on the next, we go over to the right, and you see the left knee is in the instep. Then we lift our hip up, and we lift the heart up. Hand can be resting, the other hand is behind us on the floor. And then we look over the shoulder into the mermaid pose. Inhale, exhale. Fully aware of the in-breath, fully aware of the out-breath. Good, and we take the other side, coming up and over, and then lift it up and coming back. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Let go of any tension there may be. Find the rhythm. And feel how we lift up and kind of come in and stretch into the hip flexors. In the core work we did today, it's good to do that. And then come into the center again, and we take the windshield wiper one more time. Very good. Just gently from side to side. Good. And now let's lie down. So feel the length of your spine, and then lift up with a little pelvic tilt and come all the way up. Interlock your hands and rock your shoulders under. Full inhalation, full exhalation. 3, 4, and 5. Now vertebra for vertebra, come all the way down. Take your right leg up, circle your right ankle. 2, 3, 4, and 5. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. It's so important we remember to use our feet. I know I say it many times and you heard it before, but it doesn't make it less important. It's so easy to forget all the good stuff for our body in our active days. So really let those ankles and toes spread out and get some nice juicy movements. And flex and spread your toes and point and flex and point. Very good. Take your foot down and now take your right leg up. Hold your hand underneath, and if it bent, that's okay too. And you can hold over, you can hold your ankle, you can take a strap or a towel and swing it around your foot. And now feel the stretch on your hamstring. If you can go halfway or all the way out and just feel the stretch. Inhale deep, exhale slowly. Deepest breath in, slowest breath out. Very, very good. Now bend the knee and take the right arm out to the side as you drop your right leg over to the left and look to the right. And maybe it goes here, maybe the leg comes all the way down. Again, it doesn't matter. Feel your shoulders on the floor and then go as far as that as it stays down and it feels right. There's no force. Feel abdomen rise, abdomen fall. Good, and then we come up. And as we come up, we take our knee and then exhale, bring the head to the knee. Hold it there, take a deep breath in, and then exhale your head down again. Stretch your arms over the head and flex your feet and press to the back of your heels. Good. Now lift the other leg up. So maybe you were here, maybe you have a towel around. Press up to the back of the heel and wherever you can hold it. This leg could be bent or straight, your choice. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Very, very good. Then bend the knee and take it over and stretch it out. Remember the shoulders stay on the floor. So if it's here, that's fine. You can always have a pillow underneath also. Deep breath in. Sometimes it cracks a little, and that's okay. Deep breath, slow breath.
And then coming up. And as you exhale, bring your head and knee together. Deep breath in. And then exhale. Release and give yourself a nice long stretch. Flex your feet. And then take your arms to the side. Shake your hip out. And maybe circle your ankles a little extra here. And shake your legs. You can take your arms up, shake them out, lift your shoulders, and rock them under. Lift your head, and then release. And if you feel any sensation in the lower back, I have shown it before, but then we could take some pillows underneath a knee, or if you have a bolster, you can use that as well. So, there. Good. So breathe in deeply, exhale slowly. So now when the legs are elevated, the lower back can drop down. So here we are, rewarding ourselves for our efforts, just relaxing. Keep a little distance between your teeth. Your eyeballs sinking into the back of the head, releasing any tension around your eyes. Feel abdomen rise, abdomen fall. And keep a soft, gentle smile. And now just listen to the waves. And imagine your breath is a big wave of relaxation coming over you. Releasing you from any tension, any stress, any worries. Let it wash away. Feel your body heavy and relaxed. Head, shoulders, hands, hips, knees, feet and toes relaxed. Good. Let's take a couple more deep breaths here. And then we move our toes and fingers a little. Bend your knees. Bring them up to the chest. And you can rock a little from side to side. And now roll all the way over to the right. And coming up and sit. And you can have a support here too. So just sit for a moment. And another thing that's really good is that we remember to touch our feet and move them. Our whole body is reflected underneath the sole of our feet. So it's very good to massage them and take all these points. Like for example in here, this is your intestines. So if you have a little there, you can massage up this. The line of your feet is your spine. So it's very, very good to massage your feet and nourish yourself that way. But I will let you sit here and massage your feet, and I will then say thank you for today. So happy that you joined me, and I see you next Saturday, and maybe I see you tomorrow for meditation. Have a good day, and to you, all my love and light.